Good morning, children. Welcome back. Children, in our previous session, we have discussed what are thunderstorms. Just a quick recap. Thunderstorm, it is an event in the environment when strong winds are accompanied by heavy rainfall, thunder, lightning. Okay. Now, today, children, we are going to discuss another natural disaster, that is cyclones. You must have heard this. Now today we will discuss in detail how are cyclones formed or what are cyclones. Basically, children, a cyclone is a movement of air in the atmosphere at a height of about 10 to 15 kilometer. It is an area of intense low pressure. The center of this low pressure area is called as the eye of the cyclone. Okay. The center of this low pressure area is called as the eye of the cyclone. Now, this area of low pressure is an area which is calm, quiet, no cloud formation as well as light winds. Near this eye or close to the eye is a region of thick clouds, or we say as eyeballs. Okay, close to this eye is the region of thick clouds, heavy winds or strong winds blowing. Okay, and this region is called as eyeballs. Now in this region, that is the eyeballs, that is close to the eye, is a region of cloud formation. Okay, a region of clouds. Now this region of cloud formation or the region of clouds has a diameter of about 150 kilometers. And in this region of clouds, the strong winds blow at a speed of about 150 kilometer to 250 kilometer per hour, accompanied by heavy rainfall. So you can imagine, children, if the wind is blowing at the speed of 150 to 250 kilometer per hour and it is accompanied by strong winds, then you can imagine the disaster. Okay. And the first indication of a cyclone can be observed when heavy winds or strong winds are blowing and the water, you can see the water moving away from the shores. Okay. Now children, we will discuss how a thunderstorm changes into a cyclone. Okay. Before cloud formation, children, what happens? The water in the atmosphere absorbs heat, okay, and changes into water vapor. This water vapor, when it changes back into water droplets, it releases the heat. This heat is utilized by the surrounding air and it is warmed up. When this air is warmed up, what happens, children? It becomes lighter and it rises up and it creates an area of low pressure. As we know that air moves from high pressure area to low pressure area. So what happens when this warm air moves up? More air from the high pressure area rushes in and in this way a cycle is repeated. This event of cycle results in the creation of an low pressure area and it is surrounded by revolving strong winds. This weather condition where there is low pressure area and it is surrounded by revolving strong winds is a weather condition which is called as a cyclone. Okay, I hope, children, what are cyclones and how it is caused is clear to you, children. Now, what is the destruction caused by cyclones? We all know, children, that the destruction that is caused by cyclone is to life and property is too much. Soil fertility, it spoils the fertility of the soil. Then trees are uprooted, dams are uprooted, bridges are Also sometimes damaged railway tracks are damaged, communication comes to a standstill. So in short, we can say that there is great loss to human life and property. Now, what are the preventive measures that we must take? Okay, children, firstly, when we hear or when we get the cyclone alerts or cyclone warnings, we must take it seriously and vacate our houses if it is near the seashore. Okay, then self-help is the best help. So what we should do, we should keep enough grocery or eatables in our home. We should not go out during cyclone times, and we should be well protected in our house. Then medical kit, we should have a proper medical kit in our house. All the emergency numbers should be stored in our phone, and these are the preventive measures that we must take during cyclones. Now children, this cyclone has different names in different countries. For example, it is called as hurricane in America, and in Philippines and Japan it is called as typhoon. So I hope children, how are cyclones caused, what are the preventive measures that we should take against it is clear to you. If you have any doubt, you can contact me on my personal number. Thank you and God bless.